so obetimi enya ensuo na afi kitikrache wasa enya ensuo eno no ejina ohamobu pen aduasa kosi na aduanan 30 to 40% ena nwumrem no so obetimi agugu edi amoma nwumre no ya ho hye no so beti abegina 28 ena akosoro kra na 30 degrees Celsius yenko atifi famu a yegina me abi de say yende tamale yedinamu akọ damango bogatanga na lugu ena wano a anopai ebo kakra wo wiem de mom ma ho hye no asase ejina free 24 ekosi 27 degrees Celsius ewiemu no ugina tamale ene yendia ubetime nya nso ejina ohamobu pen aduasa 30% ena chese ebeba me aka no de ewia na bebo ede amom no nam so bema oma ho hye no so ewiemu no apagya abegina 36 ena 39 degrees Celsius enwumre no de omutie yi a wo yendi tamale bole na damango ene ne mpotemu a obetime nya nso eno so gina 30 to 40% chese enso no betime agugu na femi aka no ebo etime abo ma ho hye no so bete ewo bra abo no ene nso na agugu no eba begina 33 ena 32 degrees Celsius na chese omom de bekosro kra no ebe bia 34 ewiem beju kakra ede amom na omso omatimi adda enwumre epo no so eyedin de ma afarefo no nti afarefo no ya momo nimre na afi momo nenyi se ne pono so yedi ede momo bepe nam kakra enso aba don hweduri na yedi enim se ne wiem sakremu sem no ya fa yedi ebedan wo ewo dwumadie so ye motivation anopai ene say ye motivate you show crying say accept no one's definition of your life. Accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. So there is no way for somebody to define you. Say, hey, we do you're stubborn. We do you say there be one kasankasa because in Ghana, so you be our principled. Also, deal with young fan to her near the obi bana fan to her. Say nipa we do in nipa bonini and nipa we do hard. Yes, the whole person kayen say won obi anya oba no abe wade nti beka say nipa sumesi na oye say anyway dey na yan kasa pe suba bi dey amount yan kasa pe bibi e dey amount o say there be accept no one's definition of your life one kasa define wo ho so I say see na production team no e ka chro ene an of pay so obe koswa a memorize sa na ma we too see what said there one kasa ope don schedule na ye dey aba motivation so aba ebra so say ye call agoprama so na fe yokosi akan kakra e eba na asante ebo a ye krado e wa ha in a minute ye did the world of sports and a 12 so right, I wish I brought so say you did the world of sports every one asante boy e wanana mache akwaba na efia da
yes yeda nyame asesa wahwe enso and watch mu nyina be season
that's right
se moja difusane we mu de aseda ane yede ma no asrese oche so nyame onche nanso obia
cause ono mo abo antete aduane a ne re se o mo asono aduane a ne re mfiri abo antete a so you just imagine say the oson tie na ya mana aduane ama na me a ne wi amfiri ntetia se ntetia so bedidi so
no correct
probability they said the oson ni di ni bi to form kra na ntetia akofa awa me
one ye emre bi atwam na krofo ka na ya ma yesunsua ne ma bi wo school amfaso ni so bed ne ma ba se enoma na aduane omudin so mugya omonan na eto ba bia enu na bi nyi ebeye dua
that's right
enu na bi nyi ye ne ma bibiri enti no without the trees ne adene ye home a ye home no kra na enyi enti nye se bibi a yesua no eye bibi basa so na nyankopon no or the bibi asho nipa bia
that's right
say ye bibi na fashion enunyam
that's right
no matter where you are
very well
ya wo hwe bible mu a o se de techerema eye no techerema so ohu ade ne de ne sa ade beda so na esenso ade wawesa eni onti asem won enti eni nyina na ma body ne complete enti de wo ye bia no
Very well.
Ye na feshe rade no.
Very well. Because anytime ana ye wo krasi ana kronkuma musa no ye kwafu mu a amakobi e friend nhrewa this friend meswa obi nnua obi nya hwe so dafuo ye yi aben na meswa bamu ne ye tete ekoba sese de wo kai enoma no nia na omudi no na omudi na ye bibia de amane ne afa rade
we all need each other.
Very well.
So we need each other. But yeah, na yen yadwen akoye say aye bibi ebia wo pese wo nyame anu nyama nka na jo wada no na obofu micro ba me ne bofu micro ya santie no it doesn't work that way.
Very well. Yanko si akai na no ye bo AFCON ewie ye final Senegal and Morocco, right? Omobobo ewie ye eho cap ba ye South Africa de yaje eno achi ye ko work up ye say the referee ugina akansi no mu no yamfa na nko work up ne bi. Is it probability senka wa handle a game like say African Cup final there possibility amount automatically be say ye ko work up a sa referee no betimi akobia we wan ko de na ekoso e was ansensem ni mu.
Well, referee say ko work up. Ghana ni bi ani. No ya one. Referee di final said they work and also one kobi.
Say.
He made a major error.
Oh, okay.
Our AFCON final.
Right.
And I'm sure say problem about AFCON final simunyina a center referee.
Very well.
And near maybe all no ma and can say oh yeah one year. Na so we a mistake at that level. A bit to me affect future near my I'm sure that might be the reason. A very major decision on the part of the referee. So say Senegal no cry almost call AFCON finals almost appeal say Agyapong Cup in the field. Morocco as some of the coin say rules of the game was not adhered to.
Okay.
Team bifi pack so a the see almost anye and near kitty bi. Now referee no at that time one according to new leaker aba African.football can say match commissioner ne reports say Senegal referees they were aggressive especially when the penalty was awarded strong protest. These are words in quotes very powerful. Then they left the pitch for the dressing room abandoning the match. Now when someone abandons a game it means he has forfeited the game. Right. And it went on for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, that time I for match in the sir.
Right.
Referee no, Now, referee's appointment, I a friend Safari, Olivier Safari, said. And come by, every Senegal player be a Ufi Park so should have been cautioned.
Right.
They did not interrupt and as more interfere. They allowed the game to go because of the almost persevere basa.
Right.
It is a way you know no more dear. Any referee no and funny maybe anyeju. And no na Morocco Fujina say, oh okay. Someone say will be a breachy and war rules of the game. It means to say then something went wrong.
Right.
It is somewhere it's there cast a year court of arbitration for sports na a bachelor baby echo. It's referee now Ghana referee so anko Africa enya 7 referees and omoko England enya 2 and Anthony and say what do you call it Michael Oliver omo English referees omoko World Cup.
Very well.
Ghana World Cup participation, so unfortunately, we've been hit with a bad news.
Okay.
Starboy, one of the key players, Mohamed Kudus, and Nadia Abia World Cup. Unless you say, you best say, ya papa no ma suffer na, Muniema, Moshem come say, ya beji World Cup. With them somewhere who nan catchy, a moment pai bumunyadin, said ya beya Kudus, a miracle BBC, na wa recover na yako.
Baba kase Kudus the involvement with team no and to compare to other players e bi so pra na players bi wo ha almost so ye fit on betimi abo a se Kudus ni mo affect team no that much.
Ansana in recent times, the star boy, star boy, will be a S team, so
right.
he carries the team along with him. Ne at the was Mohamed Kudus.
That's
He
right.
make things happen on the field. Though the other players are almost so bomb but Kudus is something extraordinary.
Okay.
And Antoine Semenyo, a unity. Also, no, ye pe. Abenwaha. Semenyo exploit our Man City, ni transfer move near the no. I'm no abeye the star boy now. Because Kudus was injured. Say na Kudus enimuno. And Crawford between aye jumano, but Kudus level no
right.
Was
right. But I always say a sports minister and so Akasa say without Kudus, the Black Star hats, the players, the caliber and everything to win the World Cup. But what as a sports presenter and analyst, different.
At the end, say. Obi a okọ World Cup no ni desire ni dream is to be winning World Cup.
Right.
Obebo no homodi.
Right.
So Honorable Kofi Adams right say obeye. But Mike Tyson will quotation be an quote be say every boxer has a plan until say ye bebo one na apaya mujaba na bu so plan ye adwuma.
I think say where you are coming from, maybe Akofo was my next idea and come the best source say I had to say a combo boxing. Ubia a candidate until say by big grounds and so you rightly said it.
Antino Kofi onka onche
it's agronoform.
And on ABC. So AFCON Blues no ana ekoso no Honorable Kofi Adams said by 13th of a year April, Blasters will have a new coach. Definitely. They finish interview and they I listed 3 coaches for say and he believes Ghana will do very well at the World Cup. How United, the bro, and I see an withdraw from the Ghana Football Association. Ghana Football Association prosecutor Ayeden wa charge you Article 13 clause 1 and 34 6D and no and breaching regulations of the Ghana Football Association. Therefore, of until 14th of April, so ombeyi omohano Hoho United. Ghana Premier League ebekoso this weekend. Start say and Aduana Stars big game of course and Bibiani Gold Stars. Vision and Accra has to folk Ochina ewo Tema Newtown. Dreams FC welcome 11 Wonders. Karela any Heart of Lions. Mediama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Nations FC ni Holy Stars and Samatex and so Ebeshia a year Brekum Chelsea. Young Apostles will welcome Swedru All Blacks and no any match Ebekoso Ewon. Yanko Abofone DNA EPL big game ever this weekend. Chelsea versus Man City. Man United versus Leeds United and so Arsenal can they extend the lead on the league log and bra omu hosti Bournemouth and no any match Ebekoso early kickoff Saturday afternoon. West Ham and Wolves Ebebo and Burnley and Brighton, Liverpool and Fulham, Crystal Palace and Newcastle and so Ebesia Ewo Honum. Yensha League and enumerate Paris FC and Monaco, Marseille and Metz and Auxerre and Nantes, Rennes and Angers, Toulouse and Lille and Lyon and Laurent and so Ebesia Ewo Honum. Bundesliga, Augsburg and Hoffenheim, Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern Leverkusen, big game. RB Leipzig and Borussia Mönchengladbach, Wolfsburg and Frankfurt, St. Pauli and Bayern Munich, FC Cologne and Werder Bremen, Stuttgart and Hamburger FC, then Mainz and Freiburg and so Ebesia Ewohonum. La Liga and Friday, Real Madrid preparing for a big game at Munich against Bayern Munich after losing out a Champions League. You know, they need to make amends. Therefore, and more game to get enough rest so that they can get the job done at Munich next week. Real Madrid, Girona, Real Sociedad, Alves, Elche, Valencia, Barcelona, Espanyol, Sevilla, and Atletico Madrid. Big game, Ebekoso Honum, Bilbao, and Villarreal, and so the GD said a game you want to watch. Serie A, Lazio will be visiting Fiorentina. Como and Inter. Can't wait to watch this game. Osha says back Fabregas, Ejuma Oya Como. They now fought on the league log, knocking on the Champions League football. Therefore, against league leaders Inter, a huge game. Bologna and Lecce, Parma and Napoli, Atalanta and Juventus, and also the matches so Europa matches results are called and Bologna 1, Aston Villa 3, Porto 1, Nottingham Forest 1, Freiburg 3, Celta Vigo 0. Conference, Rayo Vallecano 3, AEK Athens 0, Crystal Palace 3, Fiorentina 0, Mainz 2, Strasbourg 0, Shakhtar Donetsk score 3-0 against AZ Alkmaar. In other news, former Senegalese coach Aliou Cissé, my man, Rasta man, good morning, Palos. Dancing na ordinary Juma to her a year Libya as coach of the Libyan national team. Enra, you are appointing as coach of Angola national team. Andy Robertson, a Liverpool left back. Fantastic chap, of course, after nearly 9 years. And I have found, yes, so many, 9 years, a year unfold. The contract expired this summer. He's 11. And when Liverpool fans take note of that. Young tennis news, kakra and basketball, then we leave the stage for Kwame to continue with the dialogue. Jannik Sinner, Alexander, Carlos Alcaraz, Omunina are through to the Monte Carlo quarter-finals. Young basketball matches are so Raptors 128 points. Miami Heat 114. The Wizards score 108 points. And the Bulls score 113. Brooklyn Nets 94. Pacers 123 points. New York Knicks 112. Boston Celtics 106 points. This is the game you've been waiting for. Golden State Warriors, Steve Curry ending the charges, 103 points. Then, the king himself, LeBron James, scored, LeBron James, just 32 minutes, scored 26 points for the Lakers. That was it. That's it for the sports update on the Dialogue Show. Nanaya Santiago. Good morning. Morning answers all. Hope you're watching us this morning from your office. Nyamisha, the dialogue continues.
Right. Right, I was here faster than if I'm not Santia Boise or the Agokansi Winsem so bray a weed na and then no me the candy in como at the trail brana ye introduce show no chese and then we are sit down a ye as he was say a man saying na yam fan kind near my back community be back ho a say ya can't homeopathy into be no be a can a beer Commodores homeopathic clinic. One homeopathic clinic, a more homeopathic clinic, near beside homeopathic to the end. It's a pay baby do whom come up near beside say yet homeopathic, now say homeopathia, a dear dear. A quite many fast may Juma. I don't know, ne boy a day, say be I will be per se or receiving the treatment from the homeopathic way and the boy day to other hospitals I kono at the same a whole cry or pania na de na ye e wo ho ti bedi san komo no e de amaba ko e ka ho bi mu no e farm animal production day ye bisa se kwan be na fa so ye mo ade benya sika fa so be ye mo ama omo be ye ntie ne bia ministry for no be di nkomo the production livestock production for no so e be di nkomo na ya cheche nkokon nketenkete ka ho bi die ba kwan be na fa so be mana aye adwumade aboy san nkomo we nyina ho ha ye bedi e de amo ne aropa be din e de kwame abo akuda nkomo a e komodo me kona fe makodi nkomo a me ne Dr. Isaac Praise Esau e kwa kobo nkomo ono na woye medical director at my best homeopathic clinic na ini nkomodo akwa aba
eja opening
boko de
ya me adumode a che
yen ase na anope ye ni so bra wanya maye se obeba beboa yen with this topic and then the segment ye was say ye be describe homeopathic kwan so the match say obi ka say homeopathic and say homeopathy as such say
yo me da say opening homeopathy ye ekwanya ye faso na yetu yarewa ahodo ase na empembe bre no eya ye wo enginaso mienu
right
yenim say wiase hinane no orthodox approach no endrona chemicals ewo mu no na globally ni padodo na eta eyusu
okay
na ye ba Ghana hanumo a in fact Africa no over 50% it depend on the herbal medicine
okay
and it said ye nim orthodox ene herbal no sa enso ena homeopathy so ewo ho
okay
na medican e ka say inginaso mienu ena ye ginaso baako eye ekwan a ye faso a ye hu say maami yarewa we ena e how papa yarewa we ena e mau e how ena ne etoso mienu no eye endra yedema now say obi e yare na say okọ hospital a eya empen bebre no complaint na odima doctor no ena doctor no ginaso na omanu endro but obehu say eye tipaya ye be ma etipaye endro
that's right
enche say the efficacy endro no ahoden efri hunam die ne mu pe na etipaye no asen ababio but me another common example be ma waye emre ewo empaso obetumi akope aphrodisiac bi na onom no kama sa anadwo no obetumi edi agro ewo empaso 2 hours non-stop 3 hours non-stop but you see the moment edro na onom ye no
ebe
free system no mu na trese wasen aba normal na trese sa edro no entu ehawo na ase but ema immediate reaction enunti obi so anum BP endro for so many years
okay
eda obejai no na BP no esen kosoro but homeopathy no ye hwe baby ehaw no efra eba
right
na ya correct sa error no eno no na obehu se ye correct pe se ye BP afi unkoso enum edro de bia wujai sa endro ne numa there is no way I was say BP no esen ekosoro
okay
say diabetes wujai diabetic remedies and as drugs ne numa there is no way I was say sugar no esen ekosoro ena ne etosu bio eye endro na me boss no openi as for the endro no enya dia chemical composition bia ewo
okay
enunti enya dia ebema side effect bia ena there is nothing like dependency on homeopathic remedies won noma enko ewieye obi anu mendro bi for 25 years 30 years ojai nenda na asem to no enunti basically no way ena homeopathy senya yebeti ase no ejina ho edema
very well na say meti ase ya doctor nra ye kokoje wo hospital de no onomu a e wo se we dependent e wo so nomu a go free ho a na wo ja no mu a wade na wo de koye no esa wo san hu nsunsu aso no
exactly
ba homeopathy de se de mawo ye ne de ho andro so mawo no de kutu ade na se a enya de e beba bim very well and then say beka se ne nka abribia yen resort to homeopathic clinic na yen koje ayaresa wo ho idada na ayaresa bia aka
eye no kware sa every say ade bia chemical ewo mu bia no ewo ehun sunsonso a edema and I wait homeopathy no you see and I'm say non-chemical no obia etuminom provided say obia or share no na wa prescribe ama no or you trained and licensed. It's not just about you being trained but say obia licensed entitien wenya nimdien wenya but e was say embra ekwan so no yesen ejiwo etumu answer way to me a prescribing homeopathic remedies no and also say what share obi a ne ho emfa no e wo homeopathy ekwan so and you see ade ba ko a ema no ye enije no say ye woni a ye frɛ no genetically inherited diseases eno no obi beka say eye ebusua yare say kwato enwo anoma yeta ekasa betumi ehun oba mehu na meka say papa ibani ohu me ba eye obi na obeka say me bani
obi kwati mekaso we de wanye pa de anka
ebi to mi ni abi and you see eno no ewo hosa sa enso na say eye yare bi to say hypertension diabetes any related issues say cataract glaucoma fibroid conditions bebre sa enso na say ebi wo maame ho a likely say wo so no wan hwe ni ya ubenya say bi wo o papa ho a likely say wo so wan hwe yi a ubetumi enya. So what we do ni say ye ma wo homeopathic endro ni bi na e breaki sa chain ni say sa ya yes wo de sa how na how wo maame no eni say ebi how openi you see there are some families stroke ena ekum omo. There are some families diabetes ena ekum omo. There are some families cataract ena ha omo. There are some families awo ankasa how no ena ha omo. And you see say who study with family history now who the trend near koso ewo ebusua no mu then you depend on homeopathic approach no and I say homeopathic remedies no na aboa na etu ana say e breaki sa chain no na amba ne say enam say ekum wo nana no enam say ekum wo papa no wo so wo ye den a eno so ebi ebekum. But in most cases in the area we complain about sikasem enunti na nipa bebre entu anamo a etisa
right ma ye free ye beba sikasem na de no ho answer. We just want to get the fundamental and the basis of the homeopathy neuro and the can what to say doctor for so there and bear in mind say papa your doctor and so all prescribing neuro me to yare ase no I say or your no so your doctor there but to bia one dey no ntina obeka ya say your case doctor na ya ka dey ato say doctor med doctor dent and say your doctor or medical doctor your doctor or your dentist or hese doctor bia o bia o hwe kan doctor o ye glaucoma fo ana no ye no bi susu di nkomo no enti ye ka doctors ni bia obia woni de mumu de no ye homeopathy no eye nura ye no koye mu eye nura ye de srasra so ana kwan ben na munuro no ye fa so de koni padua no mu a ekosi de wo kana no
me da say enunti senior orthodox omo drops syrups tablets creams ointments ni hina so no homeopathy so yen so yewobi na enam say yewobi sa no se wo benom a yewo nia wo benom se wo besra yewo nia wo besra yes. Now coming back again to ekwan ye fa so yenya no ye omu bebre enunti the type of homeopathy no na ebe depend on ekwan ye fa so a yenya sa endro no but in general no my memory of this example say obi a herbal doctor eya omundro no from herbs.
That's right.
Either say ni leaves ni root ni stem ni nia ekeka ho no homeopathy so no plants animals minerals and so eka ho eba na yaje ho ejuma and say etumi aba abounting but ebiono no ejina the type of homeopathy facility wakono and also say the homeopathic practitioner no your friend no medical homeopathy no or practice eno na ebejina ekwan a yebefa so a yebenya saa enduro. Number 1, ye the classical homeopathy. Eya eye eduro baako pese. Yetumi estedi nimpa no ehu se saa eduro baako ye de ma wa ebefa your entire system no. Senia wokasa senia woye obi bia na asan etu condition no ase. Enu ti eya eye eduro baako say a plant extractor yetumi enya na ye de amount. But ye were a kwan ye fa so a ye say a classical homeopathy eno so no say condition where ye bemo eno ho kwa endro say we so ye bemo ehun kwa endro eno ti ebia wo be free hospital no na endro 4-5 different types ye the amount eno so e wo ho na ewiase no esesa ye wo ne a ye friend no electro homeopathy. Now, Ghana Hanum no very common, meaning a lot of homeopathic facilities are almost use the electro homeopathy. And no na eya wo no ma won timpo se wo num eduro no. Right. Oh say wonim near etisa. And na ye wo the complex homeopathy. And no iwiase ekwa enim no Ghana ha I am yet to see a company otumi produce sa enduro no. But when you go to FDA, there are a lot of homeopathic facilities are almost imported from India, from Germany. Ya register minim very well. And syrups ewum se ne meka no. Tablets ewum. Drops ewum. Creams ewum. Ointment ewum ni hina no ye wo bi ewieye no se chemical composition bia enim enu ti e ma echire ensunson so boni bia
mama no ni nkomo baako bi wo yare baako ho ye hwe hawa orthodox medicine esa ne homeopathy esa yemfa ne se yare bi ti say stroke ye ko ayarasa bia omoma ye ehunro okọ obi a wo ye herbalist ho a ono so ma ohunro omode no kra de yetimede bia ye ne de twetwe body no ne kaka ho homeopathy mo so kwan be na mo fa so amosa stroke
yo be that say eya empembebre no approach no na eye ayepe but plan no na edifa kakra because ye so ye wonia ye de bema wa obenom say e was say ye ma wonia what the best ra ye wonia ye de bema and I say e was who the physiotherapist and I said the massage therapist and also ye to me I recommend it at the mouth
very well. It's nice say meeting here I was senka a doctor fu nyina no e work hand to hand say me the area bi ko hospital we na ye ma me aduro na say me recommend so homeopathic na ye nyema na bia me ma a transfer wo e do aba bi at say Dr. Isaac ho me free bia say hospital ya transfer dia ba say me nso me mfa homeopathic kwan so enye bi nto ade doctor we ya so ya motimi ne sa ma
but I say this is a very good point and idea yeta eye na me wo papa bia oye doctor pe ni kese e wo Canada ne ba eyare ne ba no so ye doctor o e wo Ghana hanom eye hospital kese na oyare ye no e na ne papa no from Canada o ka kire ne ba no say ombra a bridge and kama na ombehume na me to me aboa ne sa enuti ye to me e work hand in hand enuti na ye what the integrated approach to treatment the fact that onum orthodox endro no interest to me enum homeopathy endro that is another advantage ye wo to me enum homeopathy endro no e ka ho me can say because we are educating to me enum homeopathy endro no e ka ho e ba sa unya emfaso mienu one it fast tracks your recovery rate e boa e ma ho eto and 10 two na eyisa insunson so bone na anka e wo say e de brel no openi you see medinka h-ray mu say homeopathy ye domu esuko na ehu baby e how no efra eba minimum obi a wan ye ne sa nti wenya stroke 1 ne hoto no 2 ne ho ato no 3 afi wakafo but ye the homeopathy no eka ho when we integrate it and no na obemu say so ho towa na ho ato kra na wasan enya saa emfaso mienu na meboboss no
right I was afraid na watching mo fidi ato na to television na education ya ye homeopathic and ye World Homeopathic Day na ne yɛpɛsɛ yɛhu sɛdeɛ kwan yɛfa so na yɛde homeopathic kwan ɛsa nyarewa ɛna yɛne Dr. Isaac Praise Isel ɛna ɛbɔ ho nkɔmmɔ mmerepa mu no a yɛbɛwie mɛma de n'akyiri kwan ato because mpanimfoɔ sɛ bicycle ho mfasoɔ ne free wabɛboa yɛn nyinaa akyi ɛbɛwie no na at least yɛsan so ne wɔ dwadie nti ɛne yɛm sɛ dwadie korɔ na emu na yɛbɛdi saa nkɔmmɔ no kakra nso ɛde ama na yɛhwɛ kwan yɛbɛfa so a yɛbɛtumi atu nneɛma bi ɛte saa ase sɛ bi a mutwa scan ɛwɔ mo bi a makɔ hospital doctor na hwehwɛ a wonhu ɔsɛ ne yɛnkɔtwa scan yɛnkɔyɛ x-ray na yɛnhu yare no baabi yɛfiri ne sɛdeɛ teɛ mo deɛ no mutwitwa scan yɛ x-ray wɔ hɔ anaa
mpachawane ni hina yenso yeye bi
very well
ni hina yenso yeye bi
very well ansa no mahu sɛ adeɛ na ha ne free
sa pepepe
ɛho aduro
sa pepepe
munro no yɛmmra homeopathic nuru ankasa bi amaka hospital yɛsɛ nkɔtɔ bi aduro wi ne boy yi say bi awre mo so mo deɛ no the same price afei ne ɛba mo charges and prices sɛ na yɛ no mo hɔ deɛ no so teɛ
yo me da se bebre
sɛ mo na health insurance so
dabi
very well
dabi adeɛ baako ne ne sɛ obi a ɔyɛ qualified and licensed medical homeopath no untumi emfrɛ ne clinic anaso sɛ ne facility no sɛ wo ba na we bisa ne sɛ doctor me ba me mfa sɛn na emra
right
yɛn ne saa efiri sɛ yɛnim ɛhaw a ɛwɔ hɔ no mu sɛ wobɔ ɛhaw no krapo din a yɛnim sunsonso a edidi ekodu nti ebetumi ayɛ stroke but approach no be different for the two people ebia when baby a edidi ekono ebia ne de no eye cholesterol na eye ne sa ebia there is liver defect a produce bad cholesterol no ebia ama there is bleed aka adwene mu enti when it comes to the charges na ye ne fixed price ma ho for obia enti ade ba ko e wo say yeti ase no say in general no health is expensive. In general, health is expensive.
Right.
Now, open ye so a wo bre meaning obi a mia menchen na obaye na ne fallopian tubes no a block enu nti ye say on to me on wo from US na waye IVF2 essay a bridge and kama mia menchen na obaye by the grace of God ye share no wanyem wawo afa ne ho ene akora no obi enya stroke na ontumi enye hwe other hospital ina ne baka say omone no embra fee na obeba ebehumi na mama memba ni bi akohwe no oh na ontumi enkeka ne ho enye hwe o yekohwe no oboka but in the 1 week ena osore ye meanwhile na wada hospital hono for so long and when it comes to the costs involved na you need fixed price Emma obia but I also who say in general no health is expensive
unlike hospital abia akwa bibi betimi atua mo ho no mo tua na installment fa ne say bia nipa ne your client oba anytime bia bibi ne oba bia doc na de say ne kitami o mo jihwe ana say o say utua obi bia ansa na ya he
me da say you made a specific statement say nipa ne your client say enye wo first time a wo wabade a eno no a wo so a wo gi treatment a yetumi eye ne saa e de ma kama na amba ne say sebi wo sika enye kese ni nti ayaresa wo gine wo say utwa so
the say me first day am dey ba ho na ja bisika bi nso nema bi a obehwa ya ma me na bia so next week ya abra check up yanso ye shada mpe check up ko se en case ye hunya atoye kakra bi mpe check up ko mo be den no trace ni pa no na ono so mo be boa no wo sa kwan so
yes no eya first time no eye den kakra but endro no ye wo bia ene ne de ewo ho we ye den we do hon munku ane de conditioner wo de buy no ubenye endro e wo se ye hwe
very well but mutuatua ne ma fa ne se ebia hospital sante ade a wudi de ye nkyene janchine di ebia eye anwa na wotadi ana yenwu na wotadi je di homeopathic kwan so mutua sa ne ma ne bia
yes yetua papa yetua papa ani hina no ejina ho on jarewa the condition na ene wo edi esino obi wa yega sa menom ensa ebo 5 a main didi even wojere cry woni ne da cry yetumi ka kire say sebi fa che me ene no enhyiam for some time.
Okay.
Ensuo cry yetumi e kire the specific ensuo a e wo say wonom menum ensuo a e hye fridge mu.
Right.
Eduane bi o ha yetumi e ka kire menum energy drink enam we men di way vegetable way men di way ni hina no yetua papa no de A1 but we subject it to the condition na ama waba yenche no eno na ebema ya kire ni a e wo se wo ye ene ni a eni se wo ye.
Right. Abusia ye beko na ye bewie no ye mbisa se ena ye di bi etise ye was senka oman no the hospital activities and na say ekwan ye fa society arende na esi etimi hwani mu na de na also ka e wo diet say ye ho.
Yo, but that's bebre. We call India as an example. Omo a whole ministry, the Ayush ministry. Esi ho enje bibia se eka homeopathy ho ensem enkwa. Enti ende ene ochina eyade a omo ye edwuma kese pa afa ho. Na Ghana hanum no entesa eya individually ena media stations te say net 2 a mote apomoden ase no pe ena moyeye enema etisa. Of course eya TMPC almost ebo omo ho emoden pa enti nia make an say anka yema ya dwen no enkoso more na ye hu say ayaresa no enye orthodox ene heba no enkoa yema education no eye more na yete ase a eno na ye be hu say okay mako orthodox anye yie mi orthodox but me de homeopathy ne so eka ho a when I integrate it ebeboa ama me ho atomy ententem a minya eso ensunson so bonibia it's all about the education na ye hia no more me ho say na obi a oba bia ne consultation on ti ahwe
okay no ne ye de o de man on this day itabusia answer na say obeti no ho no de no na wakwaje sa consultation in the boy day.
Yeah, it's between 150 to 300 cedis.
Oh really? And I say una sorry kwa no ko mama 300 asem bed.
Oh yes, na na dia chewa.
Bisa my lifestyle be a was say live be a we diabetic patient. We be a we say ana wonye wo de won tehwe wo mu a niema bitimi koso wo hu ma wote. Enti den also bitimi a lifestyle living be as a money pa edi live. Yo,
me da say lifestyle diseases here yare eba yeso enam yesu ene ye ban a yeyi na edi a apomoden kwan so no eni se anka ye yesa ekwan ye fa so ayeda nia yedi ya dwendwen mu ensu a ye nom ni hina eka ho emframa ye twen ekọ yemu ade ba ko a hayen ene embre a twetwen jarwa ahodo bebre ede ebrain say yenya enough sleep time manka resto yenya enough sleep time eno no ebasa hunamdua no moja ena hoden a ewo say etumi ekọ hunamdua no afa bebre no entumi enko eno no na wanhwe ne ya na edi stroke brel ade ba ko a yi to no so edi yenya sesi ayi de caffeinated beverages no nia yebeka say energy drinks no one area say your kidneys any your liver no pa and there wonam traffic mu a wo roll glass in bafo mu a even wo share wo trotro mu a na ye pie ye turn ade you see wonu mu a ema hunamde no ejuma embrosoro extra excessively enunti ade a nke wo say every 2 days no every 30 minutes ede beye enti estre ensunson say ede say wo kidneys ede helkese bebre wo liver no eno so eka ho ewo ne a hayen ena anajudidi especially say ensa no oden so ebeka ho a ebema conditions bebre wo bp bekosoro wo cholesterol ebekosoro eno aso ebesey wo kidneys no any wo liver no body no they are interconnected anything how be eka we are the likelihood the possibility say ebeka we no so eno so ewo ho enti we mu no yenhwe ne ye na yehwe ne ye eno na ebema ahoden no ebeba yeso dendenden ena ema yem pay extra attention ema nia nimpa binom eka efa ye ho
Okay.
wo ye den ye beka ho asem eno nti wo ma no ehawa wa na wu Yesu ye di Isai enwie ye ye ne ko ohene bi enim ohene no ne ka asem mi se mi hu enfomso bia wa ye
Afobo bia wono
sa enso still no mo se ye nkokum no adesua ewo hanom no se sometimes wo ye obi bibia ebetumi aba ejumam ebetumi se eye wojere asori kra mu obeka ho asem nia eni se ewo se ode ye no ode beye o enu ti wo dwen ho a ede how bebre ede ebebre o
right look me do wasi na said me kan ye no mentimi ma onko bra wo kasa kra obo abri baabi anu abo but ye sheda name specifically ti ma me ma wakwanya bi abe a minute or two na fa kire we chi kwan fa kire amanfo ne adofo a omo ehwe omo tie wonsem we ti sei na wona di ho sankomo
yo opening best homeopathic clinic yewo ebri jankama Methodist asoridan ho best homeopathic clinic yewo ebri jankama Methodist asoridan ho baby bia wo bia wo faka ka se wo ko ebri jankama udu Madina station fa ebri ka na ka se wo ko ebrio but ka se wo besi wo jankama Methodist asoridan ho yewo ekwan ho pe yei doctor miye ejuma ewo ho yagimi atumu ewo embra ekwan so yewo yinya entity no so kese nurses obi a oye ejuma bi wo ho bia no oye qualified sebi yanda ena ye nana bi esum yenda ye sorry na ye befre ye ho doctor any nurses da bi ye ne sa se condition no yarewa no ene wo atena ache obi die ye 25 years 30 years 40 years stroke awo ensem diabetes hypertension prostate disorders we bema wa wunim se wo bema sem ewo empaso no enkoye we oba enso atinka ye frɛ no atinka no wunya bi eno nti anytime a wukuno wodofo ebeba wo nkyɛn no na wuhu ni se eye nea obetwe waso fa number we na frɛ me na bra ebri jankama Methodist asoridan ho 0546 830 671 0546 830 671 0546 830 671 Bedawase.
No, mama so menas papa pa anope ye da se ye to nsafre wo waba na wabedi nkomo na fe wa cheche nsem bia etisi ntabusia eno no yakwa yaresabia na se enema no enye yi a na yasan da na ye ho aba homeopathy kwan so na omso so do omo de kakra sonyarewa no cause yesi ewie bi na akobobi na se kobobi na awie bi etise doctor bi eya we doctor nso na se wutie mi na no pɛ ya bi a de doctor kan ye what ni nyina wo hu ni nyina etise wo sa obi yare na se da na drona na wo de ma na da drona na emma condition no improve na se entimi ntu yare na se a onso betimi a recommended the man se onko homeopathy kwan so no no so yemfa kakra enso so na nipa no nkwa no ontimi enye doctor otenin kan Dr. Isaac Praise Esel na wono eno da oye medical doctor oda best homeopathic clinic ano a ote se odensem eno nkomo ye te sei atodwa papa na nkomo no so akoyi bibia ebe kama de amaye na quickly anopa yi yenko breakfast calendar no so ye hwani mu se mensa beka Mr. Jones Asare Beche ono director animal production Ministry of Food and Agriculture ye no bedi nkomo afa nenso dwumadi ba ko de ye ni so no farm animal production day kwan be na be fa so a yebetimi edi nkomo bi a etise ye na yema yehuno anopa yi breakfast calendar no so se de tie ne na eprobosom ne da etoso du ewo mfimpino ene aduano ensia emo na ene ka ho ye twa na no makomako 10 days ewo the month of April aka 20 days ene wo hodema bosumi na ekoka na ye twa no ene 100 days pepepe CAC 2026 emo na namso ama aka 265 days ene wo hodema afi 2026 2400 hours ene ye twa ewo afi mu senetimi kona wie ya Achesa akoka 6,360 hours and ho edema afi bosumi umi bosumi atoso 9 the 4th month of the year 2026 aka 8 months more ansana yetimi akọ na wotwe edisi enei na wotwe toso mienu ewo afi no maka na wotwe miensa ene ho de ma April bosome no na afi so ene de toso num ewo na wotwe a toso mienu no emu ene the last day na anopai se wudu awuda yemfa kwanya we so na yen wish you happy birthday yen kai Samuel Awuku dodo no enim yese Samuel Awuku ene na awuda na we mrasi bedwane ojamma Akuapem North or vice chair edma Public Administration and State Interest Committee wo mrasi bedwam ene na awuda happy birthday enko emfa emma Susanna Kwafo ene wudu awuda ene ya na makwanya we so na ya we show awoda pa mrepa mu no ye bedi emu nyina na fi wo hu obi a se de obi a birthday so etie sabatel ya fe ewa ha sab mache
ye nua
akwaba
ye nua
bibi aboko mache ye nua akwaba se ye nua
na akwaba menje
se akwaba oh bibi akwaba ya mache ye nua akwaba so se ye
na akwaba menje
na bi sa se memhwe wonye so aboje so
ana menka medase
okay yeah akwaba medase ana bi sa so atase ya nua so san ka ho da bi se uze ebra iko school ni efianchia no like we need to understand them so atase e was say because bra na iko school no na ye chia so atase macha no pa yese mache so atase no waje so bia ye agya ye nua ya oba depending upon nipa wachia wo no e bia se nipa na nyiche no yo oba obetimi awo na ebe mo obetimi awo a obetimi age so ye agya na bibia etisa ya oba awia ma ha so atase ne no so age so saa but saa nche we no bi ne technical nche akwa aba no obaje sesen akwa aba ye agya so I say
akwaba medase
so I think say akwaba medase beye so I say
medase
se medase ana bi atis
na ho ye de
oh nyankopon adom me ho ye papa na so
nyame adom me ho ye pa
me that's na me ka kire ya say minim nyankopon minim nyame
sa okay yeah nyankopon that's the right word
that's the right word because so called Bible
nyame
bebre I can list quotations I bo nyame no bebre e kire was ye nyankopon de ntu ko Genesis chapter 1 verse 1 a osimfitiase no nyankopon bo soro ne asase
okay
nti wanka se mfitiase no nyame bo soro ne asase so me ba won chen na wo de nyame I ask myself say nyame bedi na wo bo
yeah
so ahu it is wo bo mpa ya mame na opagya won sa no kase nyame ye da ase bisa se nyame na wo bo ni de hwan ya se ye nyankopon no ade obo soro ba asase de a then you need to call Awurade nyankopon ye da wase so na free enti de aka no de nyame ba ma wo se wo de kan frɛ de ye nim no and wa frɛ no which is nyankopon wa frɛ no enti se o koso biemu no obo nyame a I understand you ba me be start here na o ka nyame a I ask myself say nyame ben na o frɛ no yi so okay bra na ayi papa yi de say Elijah o se mo frɛ mo nyame no e bia na o ma deda.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So na Elijah no say ba no som ba bosom no mo frɛ mo nyame no maybe no madeda. De say nyame fo no na wo frɛ mo de a benim.
Da bi we
nyankopon no de a.
Do boss ro ni asase no. Ono ho asem na ye ka no.
Say go be say akwe ye pastor na o ye evangelist.
Ai.
So ye hwɛ na wo krata mo boso enkomo a ewo mu na ye di nkomo. Ye di nkomo akranso afa. E na MPP amanyuku no me hwɛ ni mu say ka menye pani baako enso abeka me ho na ye di nkomo esan se MPP amanyuku na ye reforms bi afa wo guidelines na omo de to aba no e de yi constituency executive police station executives ne branch executives ne ka ho no omo aye nsakra kakra ewumi epese ye bedi enkomo se minsaka Eric Nana Amankwa Ntori a wo director of IT edema MPP a obeba nanka ye di nkomo no aman Ghana bi abe 30 minutes bi omo ye ni sa nkomo no na ye nyi nchirikirimu e wo kwan befa so beto sa aba no na obia enso intimate ase ewo mu nti sa abe ye hwe na wo krata no se de mu nkomo etie na rope
Okay, Mami for Daily Graphic and shall say what the Bokrata animu na front page has saying government gives fuel price relief. Measures include public transport fares and tax cuts.
Okay.
Since we are not able say atia some dana say you can say anything.
Say gives you say idea what making you say me tie Felix Kwachovu so say to give so at say ba onye
yeah.
Ba
And
o
we
kasi
never say
tudia.
atia some day.
I didn't know betimi aka say un say enye Kwachovu so ana wo so.
So
So it means ono an because asem no kan no specifically wo say aban be ye ba wan kasa aban you say.
Okay.
Okay. What you say? So
but so the yenya rehye say ebetumi asi wo so the yenya no positive.
Enti aban I give fuel price relief no taxes no akopek for kase yenyim free so no ne yeyi ebia 1 cedi no ne yeyi ye wo taxes be braid so yes say obeto fuel bia na utua 4 cedi something pesos enti no na wayi e free so na wanga na dum so de na ombel no wayi na 19 nyina no e koma wo say timi hunu e free more right
nti ma me fa no pe e wo Daily Graphic na ma me fa the Ghanaian Times entwa so
okay
transport operations reject Toyota Voxy ban call for stakeholders engagement and yes Voxy car ya enro akra na sinipen so na ye ka ho asem send ya driver for no etwi car no na wan wase anwumre no me kofie so no me hia bi wo kwan so komodo emrika car ni di wo junction kakra bi so no wahu una wotim kra wo ye mbehhehwo na no na ehon sem ababe pie wo the Ghanaian Times
it is not about me ade no tie di wi you need to sit down make analysis to it say ye bra no ena possibility say men call sa long journey no ana makoto me de ye ma adwuma ana sa makoto me de me use na me private na me de fa me mabusiafo ekọ na bia fa say ye kokuma se a obechem say bia me nkopake car no na me nkofa another car nkokuma se na
na that be where you
yeah transporter some na ye car
so what fa omanfo from Accra to Kumasi to ebia Accra to Nkoko to Central region to and no na sa wo hwe Commodore say wa fa bi da me fa bi da
kokuma se afa bi da
e de me buy no experience net say
or the aircraft for abri na yes time so what I'm telling you is say it is not about car no
it's about the
driver. It is about the driver.
Okay.
Driver now the license amano no. Car no ti aso na be
car no kremu how.
Car no is not automatic car. Nipa be se 14 mu na car na 2 ko. E driver ni na timu a wotwi. Okay. Car no na nya accident to driver na nya accident.
Okay.
So what as a car na e ko na betimi nya accident. It is the driver who drives the car. It is a driver ni no okotena car na chini mentality ni say me di mu tu America konkran a car no betimi akase me tu America konkran. Private cars enya car accident de bia yunton bus enya accident ade tro mo mra yunton bus hwe nipa egu yunton bus ma se enya accident a wo mu ewu na hwe nipa egu sa voice wo se for car se voxy egu mu a ewu ene yunton bus hwe tachima akwan so hwe bia ka so akwan so na hwe ibi there was one time yunton bus ba kunya accident enipa be 20 na ewu wo enya multiply by ahin with the voxy now so it's about the driver who drives the car driver ni na okonu say ha yes say me overtake na ha me overtake enye ya car na be force why overtake dabi it is a woman be wo ni ade no ho a enipa na twi car no na e so mo mentality no yes say car na me de ko no emu oha enti se me duru ba bia o se me mirika na betombo ase ibi dad na e ko tena Kumasi car no se ko fa no e ho na me kokko hu ba bia ya police station HFM ewo station kuna me ko fa ba bia car na epie ya e fa na me ba be hu ba bia HFM ewo so what I say yeah ko tena car mu na ma me ba car driver ya yi to ko ye ko to boss o me dem be ko boko de mu an be hu me driving and believe you me fa car no wo eho o de me ba Madina Hansen car ne ba ye ba bia so okọ no okọ kakra ba bia oduru eso oto ne boss ko so it is about nipa no car ne kwa no utia breaker e be gina car ne ko na utia accident e be ko nanim enye driver ni na na ase enye car no a e ko ne be chese ma black car no ma car ne nyadwuma so when you hear utini ma bia tisenya you ask yourself say car no yes me mpa nipa but who dey fa nipa does it mean say who fa nipa na car no wa say wa fa nipa for agumu do mu tu kwan da bi eje nipa na watena car ni mu na wo twi no e na be kire se me nkwa America me nyesi a me nyesi so o ka so be brasa car no na nipa no akoto car no de aba so de ba be ni business no ka se na ache ugu na adwuma nya sa so what I say enti driver ni betra ne car mu bia eye driver ni no na be kwa konya accident obehu because o yi kwa konya accident a wankasa America wo ko no bitinga driver to bo wate na ha ne ye ko enti driver ni mentality e na be ma de anya accident na nya car na yakoto na nipa ne timu no car ya se mfa nipa ana meboa enti be fa nipa wa beto so de be business wo driver ni se kwa nipa ne de amana tekafa adana ye che no nipa ne de amana tekafa eto person o ya eyese bia within 2 years no wateka ne ka no wafa bisa se 2 years no hwa ho de ne kwan ya obefa so de ka na ye adwuma ekozi so beteka sa 2 years no ba ebia kawo na de buy o me de amana tekafa within bia 5 years and because what spread the amana nipa no ebe control no ho ato ne bo ase e na wo so ye de ka amana se ye de amana within 2 years tekafa no bisa se u twika na America so kan hunu sesa within 2 years e bia ansa so beteka no wanya accident ewu nti wo se eni mebi wo ho a yetena se Ghana road one no mo making recommendation is ye bra sa aka na yenye sa bisa se sensitization ben ye de driver for afam GPRT for other proto for how frequently they do am call baby they say workshops we no dim komo how often you call station no mo kodim komo e wo ye so ya na beka accident last year and this year e cost we say accident we e cost we say e had ni pe wu ye ni akeka ne say ya sa statistics ne fanya pe why because e wo so mo nipa na obeka ka no in sensitization ko ye kwan nye mudu baabi a monto mbo asemaye ebia se
driver for no na ya asodin
it is driver no ya asodin no kunya accident ba ya ode saka we kunya accident no the following day was kita ka foforo ba ko na ese ye no si ya se enye was kita ka foforo ebra saka no kunya accident no driver ni mo je ye mo hwe de na wo no ho the lines is be okra ya je ya sizi bia be se 2 years when accident ndu ye so osan ba biem na so ma ne ka foforo bokwa kunya accident biem sa ento boase e no de beko di sa ne ma we ni de ese ye nyes about say ye braka no e na yunton ba se o se ye bra because yunton onya accident a eni pe ewu ni chen de voxels wan ni nya
okay ma me fa ba ko we eso e wo the Ghanaian Times na me fa the Ghanaian Times there no NC NPRA cracks down on pension defaulters, recovers 27 million Ghana cedis. Yes, in Yumakua, a what Ghana habibre and pension to ya and mom workers. Now, what you want who go monte, mono NPRA 40 or who go monte, sono. Sika multimedia fee, a Juma rap for her at the mom workers, a 27 million Ghana cedis. So, it is a sister we a company, Nasa own to pension, own to your pension, and ma workers are. And you're starting, I have a bought a rare in Manumamu, Nasa Muso Bow. Na ye be chill so we adwuma ra wontua pension and ma wo workers and near uba ko gina mra no
it is a step in the right direction.
Yes.
Okay, say adwuma na wo ye no wo adwuma ni no wo percentage a ye beti from wo pay so.
Yes.
Adwuma ra no wo percentage a onu betua e de ama wo aso pension no de ato ho opa ne ko senate ne ko check adwuma bi a wo ye ebia o ye adwuma no kwa be almost be say 6 months and 1 year ye ntua senate ba kokora ama wo so ehun ebia adwuma a wo ye adwuma no from this end ye ntua senate ba kokora emfa ma wo na obi say eye wa na e wo so wutua wo senate na asesen because emra ne bika ehye binum say ye so sorry ye emra adwuma na ya sorry ne aba adwuma abosom so ane ya die pay ba emra kro na e kase nipa na wafa ne say o meye say adwuma no ma ono tua pension ma na unzu so awoso wuntua and omache ene mema obi benyi no na wanyi a wabokokraba na still sika wo gine ye den esua because I was saying ka bosome so a pension onya bibi kakra na ode de ode twetwa no ho but bisa say ebra wo ye adwuma no na emra no a ema yetua pension sika de ma no na emra na we emra no wo ho tetediditi o it is sometimes be hu obi olumai wanyi adruba bia o senka okona ho megiem but still oye adwuma anabia nka okona ho megiem o se pension hwe no na sika wo gine bosome ne no 200 Ghana cedis kra adan ya pension bra start to pension kra ma no na etesen and do you know what is about snake paying pension so unum say utua Senate pensions na se utu kwan free Ghana ha Senate na hye
ahye
utu kwan free Ghana ha unya fa ne se nde ebia metua bia etua ma me na se metu kwan a menya metra efro plane no ana ship no trap ekọ n'echi na me pensions ni nyina ahye
nti se obesa
emre bia ni ho se ebia obesa aka so okay ba bia me won me ye adwuma nti bia me transfer de mete no e de aba na emfa se na be ya ahye unni hwi unni pensions bia
so so ye plan e wa plans so no so be fi o man mo na pension onye kra
nti uko pensions a adwuma ko ba ko we sika pa ye Senate I'm telling you
yeah
omo a sebi omo afi mu a ye nya ekwan bia amfa so amfa ma meje Senate sika nyina da so ho so ati ase omo tu kwan a na omo ye adwuma o Ghana ha omo tu kwan a omo akwa abroad so for us obetu kwan bia no a why say ho na wo kwakotre bia wanya adwuma a wo kwakwaye ho no o Senate wotua wa ha na hye unni kwan bia obefa so abeje no e na wonu se na me kwa menim se nka bia Senate ayi wom wo ye Senate ntoto ho no a bia for some years a ye will be a friend partial withdrawal a obetimi akoyi bi omo mboso nka omo nkenkan mboso nkyere wo da omo be ka kire ye Senate ne entu ato ho no omo ma me boso nka nkyere se partial withdrawal akora wo ho a utua Senate aduru baabi na aduru baabi ye obetimi abeje partial withdrawal bi a obetimi de ayi twetwa ho omo nka nkyere wo da kosi se obe ne sis ahwan 60 years no ansa na aba abeje but all this are ye niam e wosenka omo nipa ni hunu eduru baabi na ho kire ba nipa no so a o matua Senate abia be 30 years but this baabi amaduru no ahwode na emre mago ebia o menko Senate nkoje partial withdrawal kura na ebia nka me fanye ya omo moso kura nkyere woda e wo ho ba omo moso nkyere wo
omo moso
na nka mpese ne nipa bebre ba begu o se beje partial withdrawal omo so omo intention o ma adwen no wo kan nipa no ba begu o so beje partial withdrawal but they stated the innocent ka 60 years until after so why adwuma 60 years awie no na wabantifa ne se obi
na no crampo no 60 years nation thank you
ahene de mawo
thank you
so enema no ne mbra no ya hyehye ne bebre wo ho but de esenka ye adwuma as wie no emwa nti se omo se omo konwuma ko no ho a eye omo nko ma kyekora se e wo senka sa na mu tum because obi ye adwuma be was be 2 years ye ntua Senate ba kokora nto ma tax kora ye ntua ma no because wo ye adwuma e wo se ye to tax e wo sika abaje no so ya sa kakra e de aso Senate so e de amobate ye nye nti ese o mutu sa na mo no na nya so matu kura na o ese o san ma punishment ma adwumafo no o de say adwumarurafo na o mutu sa na mo na o se punishment cause emra no a o se mo kugina emra no na at least yes akura se mo tua mo o so kwa na bibi eso ko na hu se eye nipa na wafa no se wo ye adwuma no the responsibility because nipa na ama no anya utimi yidadi beboa nti adenti na de ese wo ye de be ma nipa no so onye enfama de kan ya na Ghana de saa ne aka no saa ne ye ni because obie no a aban biere no wo betimi de na nesi se badwumefo hu hia me nti wo se omususu ho ne ye de tax ne sini ayi free wadwuma wo ye no so na aban so nya ho faso nti se wa wadwun so ntua tax ene sini ti nipa na ne ye koya na ye ba so yeah
ma me fa daily guide and to aswe so over page 6 na akufo-addo akodru Benin Sunday by omo general elections no so as head of ECOWAS ayaya na nado dankwa former president na nado dankwa akufo-addo akwakopie ewo Cotonou Benin okohwe ama omo elections no bibia akojojo kwesieda ebe sa na yakan and afese so oba page say 6 hwa bioma okay page 6 hwa arehosem bi asi ewo bosomtwe na asema asi ni say 2 young men have been beaten to death while a commercial vehicle has been burnt to ashes following a violent communal clash between residents of Brother Kwano and Asisiriwa in Bosomtwe. Inti Asisiriwa for any brother kwano efo na ntokwa esi omontema enipa mienu ya bo omo achese omato na nanom nsie do ewo page 6 unya de bokrata daily guide obehu ensem no ewo honom eya reho sempa sa ntokwa yi nanka yedwen se yenuanom omo baabi enanka esi wo ho na wedie eye asantemamu ena we esi wo honom a areho sem yi asie pa eya and after so mass dead fish wash ashore at Tema and also so our page 5 unya the daily guide ni bia obehu ensem a etwagu wo ho em se yemre ntimi fa won si ha na pesa me bo okay and ma me fa new weekend crusading guide entwa to ewo the bokrata ni mu front page has say
Ghanaian Times na
the Ghanaian Times and our person me bo
times and kasa
I me bo so and I Voxy
okay
Voxy there no okay into me for the Ghanaian Times page 6 page 6
5 and 6 near head ho
okay page 6 no quote where the mountain whispered to the sky the agent's case for turning beauty into prosperity okay
one natural
okay and me who be a fiba by kwaku amodate esquire ya lawyer na say akomlin chiremu okay and now person men kan
kakra we hwede ko
okay or say very year as the sacred season of Easter approaches a quiet yet powerful migration begins across Ghana. Na say wo hwa we a watro afa kwa Easter se ne yekokodi Easter wo kwa no ehonsem na lawyer Kwaku Amodate oye general manager Emma Kencity Media Limited intina no pa oboru a hapeso who say yes ma de wo me wasa mo bosso ma me and a lawyer ya bosso ama wo anope
so hwe ase wo no pe ase wa ma summary bi wo ho yemfa summary no ne hwe de o kan wo summary no ho.
Okay. Also, when the right investments are made in Ghana, a visitor may arrive as a stranger and depart as a traveler fulfilled, but never untouched.
So I say, in
general, tourism now say investing wo mu
papa. So my who say enti yenkokwo de bia na ase say ho ne akokwo de bia na ase ho ne akokwo enti die pa na ye at first na kwawo no be kono na ase we nam ha na sport enti businesses are a drinking sport aduanefo a be die ne sa na manama na omunya pa ansa na omu ko create ba bi say afi obi anfa ne bibia wa enti bedu no mo apompam pom ne ma omo beat na hodo enti ade bia o ye bia no na afi o ma ye bibi o se bibi trade fair or something fair na afi mo de aba ho nti wunamu ade bia opato bia no na wanya ato no de aba nti eno so ye ade a ide abeka so afterwards no what do be the ese etimi eye obi beba edru Easter say abrofo bebre ba o no ma ba no mo ba
so kokwa oni bia wo pa wo hu say ebi o mo chi paragliding class say abrofo ya na de ba no
it when we na no ye nti o say when the right investment are done said ye pa na ye ade we wo ho a ebetimi aboa ya na anytime bia no ye ka na ye bisa say ye we ya ede ne ma no nti so ma suggestion say ye nye sei e wo ho chiredi enti enye sei because say wo invest ade e de ba na say wo ankasa wo chire wade mu de ba wa wo chire ade no wo ti ase enti na wo chire sa ade ni so what I say no wa chire yenye ne sei e ma de we enye sei ba o ka so yemfa de we nto yemfa de we ka yenya be policy ni ye de he e so de ba be chire mu ma obia ehunu enti se de wo kan e ya kwan a yenye ya kwan yi se nipa no efri enkran no oba wo se wo fa kwan papa so no de ba eho no be enjoy niema dance be fa kwan gigre so be kwa kunya se na te se ensahwe no ye so oba na say so what I say it niema ne bi wo ha ye ka the steps are there
okay
so hu ya kan say no na ye de sa niema no put in play na etime nipa edo om kototo sansra hwe na no omo da vision no se o metimi aye ama na me bi so atimi aye den akoso a
na aba oman mu so aka ho ene se no so dia na ma memfa A+ dia no so enka ho
eno na ama ye ka kire o se the builder in chief ni book a e wo so betimi afa so so what you say ha it is an etia
and then
betimi aye na akoyie.
Page 9 of the Ghanaian Times so front page has say we will make Gomua Ghana's tourism hub. Gomua Central MP A+ in some of the betuja ebinono or say okay. Kata Animucha said the member of parliament for Gomua Central constituency Kwame Asare Obin Adodo na nimu no say friend Kwame A+ no or den sama betuja no say he said he will position the area as a destination for tourism, culture and investment. Inti sene kwa wasama ye ka hu ono se sisi ade sene Gomua why first one ama asasi di a atimide edom akogu Gomua honomo no na che say every year bia yade a obeto aso na atimide investment aba oman mu sa oye ye nkofo ko hokoton ade sika ba nkofo botomu ye nya foreigners so ma omo ko celebrate ya omo nyina so mo buy no mo contribute to the growing to invest in the country ma country so no at large no ebenya sika
enwa na lawyer kwaku amodate aboso ewo ho no and the thing is already there in the builder in chief book no so enti me kanfo entry to obi say the builder in chief no nya bito lawyer kwaku amodate tetebo no so and de amawo na onim say book yi say the month of April busumi mu aye yesu amani hunu da no aye 40% discount and ye edi free so amount etifa say to book no 10 cedis a ye 4 cedis free so amana ka 6 cedis out the better. That is the literal term wa metimi akade a che wa beti ase eno an say obeba Kencity adwumakum book no de dos pa mo ye test con 4 ehu behia mo say obenya book yi bi ana akra no nye test con now ye 10 kra na book no ne ye ton de am wa bekenkan ni nya the knowledge na fi nya propaganda ya ye no so ati ase the PhD no a e wo se etimi hia no ye nya bi na yemfa ni edwuma na ndema nyina so kosi yemfa eman so the builder in chief book no e book a obeto abeboa wo a wo ya manyosem afi na obewura mu hu ba bi a wo kɔ no so ati ase na nya hu book na kenkan book no bo eda from lawyer kwaku amoda test kwa na say o kan lawyer kwaku amoda na on fire squad no so so kan kwaku amoda ta no de
squad number for ni nyina ye law na
say no I can tautology
ai
yenko enche ye di sidi anafe ada na ye ho na mehwani mu say Eric Nana amankwa ntori enso ebeba me adi nkomo ba de bia ne beye on phone call a ye sounds na ye hwani mu say Mr. Jones Asarbechi director animal production ono so ni bedi enkomo kakra afa animal production no MVP ensemo aba no yebedi ni nyina ede amount ti say ye de besi a ye na ne ehomre da ne eho ba na fe enkomo aka nyina so atos dabusia aha the two television the dialogue show so eni ye da ne eho aba ye ba enkomo aka edi echi Right, we say 38 after 8 no watch about pan with semano aduasa and watch a brasso or see a din komo edi emma wo na me catch say after say di homeopathy enkomo emma wo no na wi asen so asan yes hobium say yemfan kai farm animal production day na ye ka farm animal production na obi a wo fie ana obi a wonte ase be ka san ye ka farm animal den je say mo wo enwura mu asem ne ye kanya sa ti obeka odabo akrantie no ne kaka ho saa na obeka no but e ka farm animal production na che say ye emo ayeye wom na aboa na ayeye no emfaso bebre won so de de ye aduane de e wo ho de de ye nuro de e wo ho de de ye raw materials so de e wo ho so ati asenti saa ne ma no ye kan nyina abom ya kase farm animal production day enti ye behwe obra ye ba bidi nkomo eme hwe se mensa be camera Jones Asare beche we director animal production e wo Ministry of Food and Agriculture ye hwe policies and programs bi o de agu akwan mu a eboa such a day a etiseye lawyer Koko Amodate enso e wa ha ye ba bidi nkomo bi e fa ho de bia de anika agriculture na yakoka de ye dua the say near the other part of the animal production and so at ho oko bi say from plains a ye cattle ranch as a cattle ranch no ye de eboama yan nantwie ni nyina no ekwan ben ne bra ben ne yabo e de afa ho ma me kwa ahoma somra na me ne Mira Jones Asarebeche emonkomo na wo director animal production Ministry of Food and Agriculture director otimenka anopeya memwache that's about your pombo code.
Boko.
Yeah, the radia say. And I'll pay any sobra when yama yabon komo.
But all I know for more.
Me but you the ultimate kakakra.
Hello.
Yo, me after the ultimate ka.
But so faint.
Right. Production here say obeti enka ye clear. But my missa masam no so ultimate ka na obeboa me anu ye and ye da ye si ho say a farm animal production day. Ajamu amu agriculture ense muni production day. Kase farm animal production na ye paka sen na acheti mamuni a otie me anopai.
Line no, but your line no kete.
Okay, the production sound fra untino ma mesro say obesan atwe ye call na production from near this sound common wadaroma. Right. I was nipa ye try say ne medi nkomo ye Mira Jones Asare Beche wo ye director animal production e wo Ministry of Food and Agriculture na me no pese ye dis nkomo bi ete say cancer akwaba
ya menua
boko de
nyame so no kron ono nyam kanedi da
ami enra me ne director of governance edi nkomo e wo fiduem ha ono na no director of governance in Catholic Bishop Conference na okase nkanipa yakodi Yesu amanehunu abase yakopase through the Easter no nkansa se yeba se yebeye adwuma corruption asem ba anya se yebeye adwuma seem to be eba well because Yesu wo obi wo ye transform nipa ema se wo de wo famu e wosenka obi free obi wie no kansa bi atise as nipa Yesu ne yeba yansesa
or be that CP was akonya I think it's a statement now of making a debatable statement because it as much as I hear the power of one name said you will your bonnie na Onyameka
right
right
kaza mamemra na yemedi enkomo yi director Pacho afi de otimenka memwachi o
yeah
me Pacho me da se papa anopai ye wakwanya se no bedi nkomo kakra na ye bisa se ye ka se animal production a ede na ye paka kire obi
hello
me Pacho afi de ye otimenka
kaka
right animal production e ye de ade wadaroma
but obetili here obi say animal production ya dey
me Pacho ai
line no edi me yamo
me Pacho say eye e bia na be free ho nti say
me here o ka farm animal
yes farm animal yes
hello
farm animal ho asem na me kan e de ade
okay so ka say abo bi ye farm animal and I say abo bi ye farm animal just say abo no wafa
no na wa prepare baby kama amano na o hwe aboa no na emfasuo bi a wa aboa no ho so bi a ze odema na odema aboa no empie enkonantinante te se de dodo na ya omomo adeda bi farm animal ya aboa wo wagye atum se one ne bet na obaye no na ono so adekudi e se odema ono fa bi a ebetima ye enam ebetima ye milk ebetima ye hide and I say skin na obaye no na wa ye ama no na wa yama na fede so paso na wanya start time na so a steady a wasa wo yama abo ne bia na wo yama no wama ne baby atena kama farm wama ne baby atena kama o ma ne aduane di ma ne hoto no o ma ne isu no ma ne hoto no na fe na pomodin so sebe o make sure say o mama veterinary for abehwe no kama ana ono se bia no na yi ne ho beto no aha sanetie right
very well ye wo in a high quantity anase bia ya ade a ye kan ye mo a ye on baako na mienu anase ye kan say ye production kwa de so ye bibre
pacho sabra bi
na me bisa say ye kan say ya in quantities ahodo dodo no ye wo mana baako ho asem ne ye kan yi
ye ka fa man ma bia dodo a obetimi ahwe ne yie ene na individual no ana ankwankran ho say obetimi ahwe sebe imponchi be 20 inya be 30 a wo ho obetimi ahwe 10 obetimi ahwe wait 10 so wo ho wa hoden mu aha
right
and then say farm animal ye cultural system no ye mwa ye no entisa ba ko abrochira oboka farm animal just aboa wo ho a family bi abusuan bi anase individual bi ayese wato asase STS se oni aboa no betina no odi aboa no eguso no hwe omo na aboa no so de omo fa so no so ono so enya
right
farm animal no sanete
very well it is obi de ne ho hye saade we mu se oya advantage a ewo mu de what is the need in tia wo se yen so ye ma emoa ye beka ya setena ho in terms of the agriculture ye wo
semeti wi a say no the mechanism say oka faso and I say why should we go into and the goodness ben see betima you see of course
that's right
obia first na emo ye ka bibi memu ha and I say never Ghana na enye business like you can business like ye emo no because ye nyini ye papa ye emo ye nyini na ye family and I say ye maame no and I say obi a ye tene cha otete ye ne bia no so ye emo saa de ne gutu wo ho ti saa time ne de ye fa emo anye no informally no ye say guarantee say obi aburo bia and I say ye kuaye ewo emo kakra wo nchen ba ye de no ye nya ne say de abroni and I say amanone for no mo ye omo de no ye de no ye ya ye keep record sta boa no efri keep sebe be me bia timi be fro ba aboa emo na meka and I say ye breed that you used to know and fire like ye say that for your name ko but this time there ye free be business investment na eba aboa no ye aboa na antechema me hu say emfaso ba so eti obia obekọ mo aye mu bia na dwe mu no say na say die ni die emfaso na e wo so eti se me ye mo 10 ebetime tue me back school fees university me efeme yen me yen emo imponchi na meken ana ni nwan na meken omo ni nipa bebre yen ta mo ni nyina anya so fast what say omo nya so fast the tuatua omo yare sa bills omo school fees omo amafo bodi mu ne adidie mu kra no omo ti benya fast film emo ano
right
mo moto but sana na make an here care part say ehwe serve ya anya say obi wo mo obi na na aboa no ko na aduane da bi anya sa e wo say opa aduane ma no banche ho no ne enwura agofo twa me say binom de omo ye ni ye ebinom ko twa nwura bra omo wo dem na mo na ko twa nwura bra sa ne ye no records omo take records obema obefuro ne mo ne nyina onu ba bi omo free na face veterinary for ba ye omo ho adwuma nyina no omo ye omo keep records no stand na farm animal say na wo ye na fa so bi e beba so bia no e beba e mo ye ne atena ache pitete e de mo atena enti ama se say ne de ye bi ni pa bebre ani say uja fa so
right
uja fa so enti say no is that the mechanism
right and the right yem for my Ghana programs and policies are you see ya be hunu say emwa ye abeka ye yasetena na economy no eho no de na ban de gu akwan so a wo amwo ho no mutimi de be improve ama omo ye bi say no omanya ban ho chefa na ban so de na timi abo ma produce ni more na timi abaye adwuma ni sika de amoman no na ye di da bi atise ye no so emu mfaso de wo mo ye de ahie
so somebody be line engage
na me bisa say baby awo as director animal production no
okay
nearby there na by there go akwan so a wo ho a wo have hand in nature ebo the production of animal na ye di da bi atise no obi nya mu mfaso e wo mo da
ye de enchechemu bebre ama ankran ene akuaye obo mo ye mo ayemfo ene omunya bebre efa breed improvement one abaya ma ya atito mwa omo ka breeder rules that make no tree
varieties do
said omo apomo di anato omo nye no eboa abadi egu ekwan bebre so a supply ama mo ne bebre ama akuafo farmers bebre a tete na nchire apart from that no so say ka no say no na ye problem kakra ha say dey ye kra embo emfoko dodo spare parts no ye kra ne bebre dodo nti ama eno so say anything ama sa enkoko nketenkete aba system no na ebo ama enkoko ye na ama for ni abaje ho ama ye business we ye reform appetite na ba be ye business na abia any ko ho enkoko no pass from bebra emma ye ni enda ye craft about thing eba no step fast na emma ye problems bebre no ye independent on it be eba enkoko system na ba na ma for yen na mo so di abo obusia ene obo families instead of obo so benya sika akra de aye e na mo bi awe na mo nya bi de aton ne ma ama busia no te eba hospital kone school fees ni sa ne ma na entina ye sta ne ma we nyina
very well. Director, I mean, now say, I don't pay na repamu ye besa da aton safro ni yedi nkoma kwachiri.
If I tell you that,
I was happy to say, be this uncommon no so at the amount. Fulfill hadi. Lawyer kokwamo date. Ewa. Answer.
Yes, sir.
Pacha me mkoko di nkomo baye and there's the betterment of your show yi say ye be hu policies and programs are aban aye in terms of say ye some one production because see am one so can ye economy ehho enema ye nyina no it is either we eat or we make factory with it na ya ye ne ti say nya da bi ti say ni esi ye ya na esi bu nkompo hwe say emo na ye wo no ye timi do ma ye dura besi bade sam afi na ye de nkoko ketekete aba ye be ye nkoko no as to what extent say ye de hu production be ko he say de hu factory be ko he as nkoko na na ye meye ne enoso sansem bi say wotia as oman. Are we right to go and answer your corner?
You made us a piece of the medical can or better Onyamia say and then so or de edano a chain na wamayan qua. I said the Bia cano and Unyam Kessia no Nicabia and Catradi and Poff said the Wayano, a bro adrenaline any entiasia so. You bet danas. You be yina, ye young quandin,
right.
Mulia, nkoma na mudi no nkoma de na as a country Ghana I am say you know we be sebi yedi agro na emwa ye ka ho asemi farm animal production,
right?
With the young fat topic in farm animal production. Now, you can production, me my dream no, and yet a near a ye bibia a ye minu
right?
I will say a ye scale orchestrated. Just say bibia a suso farms a suso. Say cottage industry crown. I will say a nemana a woman a suso.
Right.
Na se no panini kasa no eye moa yen emo na ye wo mu no wo mu housing baby o ye do begbu a ye be ye wo mu se na yesiesie ho,
right?
se na e hositie emo no omo pom the health say
right?
It say wo ye emo a ti se bia nantwie to say udwan, to say abrichie, to say prako, to say enkoko, the who some of the enwa abetosuno.
Right.
It's a whole management operations.
It's all
From breeding now, you did breeding emwano to say who rare almo. I could see management of the mwano, the processing and marketing.
right.
But Ghana hano yana normally no ye may be akoye say mama ye enkoko ye poultry farm but sebi ye mean beyond the production of the poultry farm no enunti the menam pese me hu ana me mpa bo nyina ne say se bi obi ka so ye poultry farmer na wa ye ne kese na wa produce eggs o produce X na nafe enkoko na ye kra efiri amano ne ba no yeso so yetimi process bi na yetimi package bi na look for market domestic consumption.
That's right.
Na fe ya hwe external wise West African market African market na yeso yen try say they be enter into
the world market
exportation,
right?
me mani da so ma oman Ghana no bibi ebe bia no eya na Ghana o se da bia ye ka o se Greek ye kasa Greek a ye wo produce side a ye no buy ni de ka ho any wo the animal side a and so ye di produce sa amwa yi a ye wo mu nyina no na ye try say ye be bie ya yimu ya is it akwa ye be bie mu ye kwaban mu na eho abamfa so na we shouldn't end up say me yen kokko na ya ton kusia na ya kun wo mu I should not end there
because if in dem kokko no kra no entakra no ye tututu bu
e dey be ne betumi dia
ye bibi sese me jama ye de yesum ye da ko so bi nyina shima ye de ye
visa enuma ya na pese enka me na bia sebe enkokko no kra no omoja 9 say the manure
that's right
it me yen kama e the fast soil it me ton it me enso e make money out of it
yes affect the soil
na ye discuss no so me bu say when it comes to feeding enkokko no poultry farm for example the major cost the feeding no
feed, that's right.
the feed na ye craft am no neighbor no feed no say better produce your Ghana a bunch ehunu ya tugui ya bro ya ni basabasa it won't say when you are a leader, if you are a government, if you are leading a yibia you have to think in an ecosystem,
right?
You have to think in an ecosystem. They say obehwe say okay enkoko na menya ya omo feed ni menya free he menya free enobai mu it is obi a produce a bro no just as a young time e wusrim ana afran place or produce abro be ya now no wo beto abro no bia dey efrom ho wo be ye feed wo the bunch be frame wo na feed no be so no bia be here soya bean wo the soya bean be frame enti na we produce our own ayi na ye de be feed yemwa no amutum kosu akese ebi ha you say Ivory Coast is BTN ye call sampa during the tour with honorable Ken they call sampa no you who say a lot of poultry farm Bana area now so they cannot compete with Ivory Coast
poultry farming because omo feed no emo fem.
That's right.
And omo the soya bean fresh feed no na ka ho nti omo tun kosua no kwa na esoso. Ebi be kosua ba na yoke too elehim. Enti sa nima we na wo say ye discuss we nyina no. Na ye adwene ho say sa nima ye produce organ ha no. Ekwan be be first one we have to look at the value chain, we have to look at the supply chain. Now the end product, then be a processing and marketing.
Right.
The end. Now you enjoy say you produce cocoa, you produce nantwie, you produce unwai. Na ye and the goat, your goat milk. What I say, cow milk so until we produce amponchino. A quite be me first one me juice or more. Australia, me omo ye nyina say wool e she. Omo twa free. Special enwan a ye omo a etwa free wool no e de ye entire and yes animal anymore. Enti say na we come back into the history of Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah say na omo ye wo ukọ Bolgatanga na ye wo wo ho baby ye corn beef.
That's right.
Na ye corn beef nanti na nantwi na ye ne ho mfa so ho. Why have we stopped? Yeah, no bank can be feeling Fulani for the nantwie nam ho. Okwa Santiakim Fulani for nantwie nam ho. And more okọ Brazil and other parts of the world. Ye won ranches are ye and more in their numbers. They feed you ye won veterinary officers like Dr. Bozid Momo more doctors we were more panier near mama and more healthy. You produce more. Na yetimi free Ghana enter every supermarket and we has a ubenya ezeta corn beef because Ghana for per corn beef it free Brazil and neighbor.
Okwa from plains cattle ranch kese pa homo yini nyina go na ntwe ba kokora na.
Enti where we are now as a country yeah na what say politics destroyed everybody. I wasn't kasa tell me Ghana ni kwan sesebe ye tra ho na ye panic ni ye quack in error. Because of this global supply chain shutdown because of the war. The monkey trans in a share system, you share assassin and media money, you share the climate in the Wahano, you share an entry bayena, you share and chinua from say I won the banwa who see the NSA, a be end up as a meat or beef, and now a be end up as a canned product beef, and table so. Now, when you do all of this, all this youth unemployment, graduate unemployment, because all this activity, the rural areas, about for getting involved with poultry, any pork, it's about for pork, German for pork. You will come with fast and pork, I said, worms, meat in the leaner, fat in the cross of better. When we have science, animal science, research, you encourage the youth. Yanke the Ghanaian populace. Now enter into all this. The man way any friend say, "Overcome baby obi and praku."
That's right.
But ne yetimi nkophobia because visit one of Masama areas. They call me to come and help them to do their strategy.
Okay.
Baby omo and praku no. How is so clean say and praku no timi sorry echo pipe echo nunsuo esamba.
Right.
And then enimidie akonimu. How do we expand these things? What I say, eh dey nyomu nam no. E be dey etimi aton bi. Sanuma we nyina ni the problem ya na ye wa. So obativis na o kan, amambo before say oh, and your problems, your challenges. Ghana baby onya media aduano geographically, the climate, our soils, the minerals, foundational minerals on your media chain. And even the sun, yeah, the mine. Animal way, animal rearing, any farm, animal production here in Yano. And you can say baby and Yano.
As a papa, and then say near Bissa, a buy a year or the bar. Even the ministry na kasakra me sure say omo wo ba bia omo sheda kra wo mo bia omo ankasakra eye a omo de hoye practical as de ankra ne amanfo eye na se bibi o ha obekwa akohwe e de amo but ususa kasa oman sa ne ma we nyina hie wo se kinya bia aban ahyeda na eye a ye fa adwumefo mom kogu ha na se ye fa nkrofo e do mo ko ho a o ye adwuma we me ye adwuma we bia animal production a si hana me o ye adwuma we production wa ha eno ebeboa se de wo kenka beti employment ba
your problem ba ko a ye wo third world countries and Ghana in particular we be a person aban na ye mai or aban. The private sector, no, aban should create that enable environment for the private sector to thrive. Such as roads, electricity, airflow. Amafra enyakwa school.
That's right.
Banks well resource. Interest rates will form. And to go and get a loan to run a business, you can easily get.
That's right.
What I say, yen to your boss and lay down the foundation for business development. And until BBR will jump onto the end and they say, I didn't be saying yes, and the tomato food crown or or back to no boss and what building. So if any staircase strategy, or but total boss from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, na all buimuno, na all the year near man, 1 year nisa.
Okay.
First of all, we establish a business. You don't even know a market. We need more clients. We need more cotamo. We need more competition. What's in person me and only in there.
Right.
Because we course a person me portrait farm a crown. A person starting year 1 now, a person break it even. Year 1, a person make it scan. But you go through some teething problems. So first animal when you're now, you are learning and building upon it because you have your target plan, you know where you want to go, and you work towards that. And yes, a combination of a Greek. I will say, yeah, na obi wo hope say or ye ethanol. And now say or ye tomato farming. Now at the end of the day, no tomato farm now person or no. Or say or produce tomato juice, tomato puree, tomato paste. Any the air can what did you cry by ragu and pragu? Yeah, it is this spaghetti in the air can. But only be pet in a small farm be or be 2 acres, 56 acres of land, it was Sege and some part in the Volta region, Sogakope or Ashanti region or Akomadan and Francho, or Ashanti region.
That's right.
Now, number set the market size ne so. Now what targeting West African market and now what targeting African market no. Or no want to be your farms but our farmer or the an experiment then or enter into our grower schemes. Okay, farm planes on our now a group of follow into 8. What group follow into groups. So I will provide you a ready market.
That's right.
Now more you remember more technical agronomic practices or bet trauma, remember muskaka, remember rules, mufanya say move at the end we are momentum at the end. And you sit down and you plan this. And the agro scheme contribution Pidgin Yama is a mountain adi, we move your bunch, we be a bunch, or yeah, no auto, or Trianica, or yeah, no auto, no Trianica, me pesica, acotras, I say, Aco, you say, with your mano, and they owe allegiance to the business.
That's right.
And you are building the business from the groundswell. And I would add DNA banty, and you will provide the raw material about. The raw material amount, not we process it. Before that, when we say, Sadia me processing, but the back point A. Hold no cotton. The quite Tony say, the competitors are doing no more. A dinner want me, I didn't me and median by a strong. Ghana ha all your poultry farm. Ewa ha no year. When you kusiado do a crack about maimu. And kukwa, ya na mudi good boxes more, the body and a kosher coast I now. And kukwa, we can produce better chicken here.
Right. Give
it the environment. Now, what you're sad also. Na omo ye bro omo dua banchi ni soya bean ni de ka ho na ye di be feed no so say another industry what create.
That's right. Because I can't remember said the poultry production no omo ye poultry farmers association by say omo adwuma ni egu why because omo nya feed in farm ma emwa no eno na ka ho bia ma ene
every coach for chapter nti omo nya feed you ask yourself say feed you know how do we produce the feed? A dear baby be feed you omo. Ebi wo homo de amass wa ne sa ne man nyina efrefra.
That's right.
So you sit down and you say this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to produce idea way. Now maybe a bro. Now may soya bean. Now many opwanu for bekasa. May say what tie omo nyina into the ecosystem. Make I say one day pet now between the idea.
Right.
We be learning from best practices and best breed. Best practices said there be an encophobia ya abwa omo amesumiti ya may improve upon it. Now, best breed, they say, we move outside the industry. No call other industries. Akoshe and maybe giving supply, or marketing at the same, or operational efficiency at the same. Now, make me a boros idea and Ramus media back, baby, I miss me, you media building upon it. Now, I improve one. The ordinary Ghanaian any sa abotre no because akwara no osi so wadi 16 years happen no opeso okomu opeso okwi Mercedes Benz opeso o yes ne papa what you say and we rush to look for money
Right.
by two year boasing kase production also can say animal farm animal production.
Right.
Production is the base and sana what the distribution or production what found the raw material with the cost for processing and marketing he bet me say product now why you know what the company be no most they are used to as raw material no they are BB what I say B2B and B2C and C2C these are animal when you know animal farm animal production no. I think it's a good topic I discuss, but the question therefore is how do we practicalize this? A better you decide more we perform in such a way say papa ko see yom soa or what a bipwa ya or ye nkoko no obede we bue nkoko no. That's right. Na se nkoko yare e ba bird flu sabe kano e tusim na e ku omo a ha better what control sa dey. Right. Veterinary officer ben the district assembly wha obekọ rounds a obehwe nkoko no a ye be won mpane omu feeding they no lighter ekomu omu ye broilers no he fere don beko how many times do we have to feed them the quantity e was ye dey ma won when we get involved in this need take your time here this whole sector of the economy will add to productivity, will add to employment generation, will add to fairness income generation and the GDP of this country contribution percentage of contribution also no
inflation so crab about form because also how be any bit
and imported inflation because
that's right.
So when we import more I don't say Ghana your fuel price cost because you import from baby finished product of fuel na ye dia baha and it's a same be so that the global supply chain you tighten the valve ka create say na supply into me ma say they was ba na cartels for cause won't take advantage of this no more top price anymore right. And I'm say ko turn aboard into no that price na a cost of middle east no na the impact no abaha interestingly me tell me university onim yakopon hu onim it is the oil price hike in the Ghanaian experience.
That's right.
Oil la etutu tutumu amanone no the susun so e Ghana ya brabom. Right. This thing was written so many years ago. Oh ya brabom. At that time we saw said at that time I mentioned the 1970s 1979 it is there about oil price hikes, right. Global oil price hikes. Now the trickle down effect, the negative externalities on the economy of Ghana. And then yasan be the same place. And no discussion say make us say no say yemu say who say challenge be ba and now how we ba ebe we say na say enunti ebenya Ghana so effecta say na Ghana so lessons ben ye for free na yes ye who see what you say the see aye best assembly ko ba covid ba assembly ko ba na yentimi nkra ade discuss farm animal production yentimi enkra eggs chicken and ma anyway so we na ma say economy be ku and it domestication domestication. That's right. One your friend is operation feed yourself. Obi a be kakra wo fie. One be say in the US agric farmers agriculture and about 6% and a year into agric. Right. But they produce enough large scale production.
Very well. Kasa no ne said the okasa your discussion no akona kan person ka yura wataka the Ghanaian Times they buy emu. But emre no kwa na kwa kaye most the best 6 minutes nanka ye de awie de na na wo pese hunu wo wataka de buy the Ghanaian Times project in
you me that say I have decided say the contribution to economic development in this country and say every week be now produce one future article in Ghanaian Times. Right. And this particular article was based on the tourism was where the mountains whisper to the sky. The urgent case for turning beauty into prosperity.
Right.
Once Afibia Dura, Yes, kwawu. Now let us take Easter in general. If we say in collaboration baby and Easter a mirror obi akoni krom. Na ye kwatrase na ye dwe community no ho.
That's right.
Yes, ye bar for the year, yes, there be year, yes, me see community center, yes, me enye way, yes, me enye way. And now kwafo so omo ye traders. Omo took across the country. And the eduru kwawu eduru Easter and omo nyina fro the mountains.
That's right.
Until we call the mountain no so obo beautiful hotels, beautiful housing and the Kahonia over the Kwawu Mountains. And fortunately for us, the climate over there, not so a climate be a
that's right.
And from afar in the morning you can see say a bono effluent, a bono a basa and greet the morning. It missed the morning. A bono until you feel say aha. Managing and say, oh, the Kokona, that's a woodroom cocoa. This is tourism.
That's right.
Let's share how a mountain, you know, Kwawu Mountains, you know, how the interface of the mountain are laid down in layers like a sedimentary rock.
That's right.
Because a book be a build upon it. Right. Now share the downs, the anti-chlororium. We have the anti-chlororium and then the synchlororiums. I say Abu Bossi, I say the synclines and the anticlines. Now for the face, face, now for the valleys, now for the mountain top, any the valleys, covered by greeneries. What I say, it's a beautiful geographical scenery.
Right.
Now a car if we and now it snakes. It snakes through the mountain edges. Just say, and then Namusa will echo, not a meander, na echo. Now we show the beauty of this. Kwawu, your friend say, Kwawu, no. Should not be a 1 year event, be a come a power glading. Okay, no, so to that day, maybe now, I was a BBA activity, beer. I was here yelling every day.
Right.
To beef up and boost up the economy of that particular part of Ghana. We say edu hono okwa dotomo otomo wa bonte amoni anwani makoni side eni kusu ayache e de gusu side no omo edi omudwa doton dokono yene de choba yene de enigye kese abani pamu. And how do we take this kwawu
to a prosperous?
The beauty of the place. Now I'm presenting it to the world. So apart from Ghana for cannibal, foreigners come and witness the beauty of the environment. Foreigners come and enjoy the geographical scenery. Foreigners come and taste Ghana. What I say? Now all these beautiful hotels, young Tona, Adiano, Emra, a man from Raha. Now let me say, we should not look at tourism in isolation. Say, be Oka Korwanu Ejai. Now, Ade Paga crocodile pond no hono. Ade na so yayedi. What are we doing about it? Bole so and what are we doing about it? Kakum. Yeah, upada wondam sa adi suno. What are we doing about it? All the waterfalls in the Volta region. Mountain of Fajeto, the Vili Falls. Yeah, all these beautiful tourist attraction. Oba Ashanti region, the cultural display, confirmation stories, any cultural center stories. No, I didn't tell you yen transit. Yen develop a strategy map, a tourist map. So when you land in Accra, the first point of contact, Obekwaha. But the whole UNESCO, the whole of it, we are say, Upebebia, Force and Castle are lined up. Beautiful coastline is Ghana.
Right.
Elmina, and the Sigoyo. Okay, Okobia Royals in Motier, Osu Castle, and the Sigoyo, Cape Coast Castle. All of a sudden, they say it was so great, a beautiful thing. John Dramani Mahama, or that reparations in the United Nations. That you cannot complete that story without the mention of Ghana, without the mention of Osu Castle, without the mention of Osha Falls, without the mention of Elmina Castle, without the mention of Cape Coast Castle. I'm Obama Munina Baho. That's what I say.
Right.
It is the packaging. What I say. It is the packaging, and that is what this article is about. It is also the conclusion of the article. Or say when the right investments are made in Ghana,
right,
a visitor may arrive as a stranger and depart as a traveler, fulfilled. But Ghana will never leave the mind of that. Your friend is saying, a traveler.
Right.
Oh, and you will come to Ghana through Ghana. Your culinary, your the hospitality,
That's right.
and tying it to your friend is Ghana being the center, closer to the center of the earth. We mean yanto. And so there be your tourism wasem, your tourism wasem. Now East Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda. Omu use the river valleys. Omu use the safaris. Omu use the David Gorge. Any lions, any from the Masado Mars.
Right. That's a young fancy now, and then you can't say, yeah, now if you want to say, the party one will be says Ghana, Afidia na Kaye, I can't the political will, I can't the independent being see say, Yenya di we no mind on toye na ubianso hontono. Yes, Anna, all the ballot box crab is so see and trouble will be ever to abano, is answer you didn't penny for bomb dream a boama and put to a bar.
And until before we conclude, until I make a country no leadership no, the mindset of the Ghanaian citizenry, the mindset of leadership should shift away from winning election at all costs to building the country.
Very well. Very well. Lawyer Koko Amodate and now ten in Kano, Papa in the true book and friend said the builder in chief. But whom would they be pay book in Robesamo another was a reduction account. I would say you cry, who could feel Besamo
I would say we believe in contract, we believe in promise.
Right.
Promises must be fulfilled.
Very well.
And I have my catch the public say the whole of this month 40% of Sanabaya people can read and enjoy the content of the book. Yes.
Right. I was and wish birthdays na yen sorry wo jumadi eso ene nipa dodo na edu mauda na happy birthday enkomo your for Docas Jan. Docas ene eye wa woda na de umuni happy birthday to you Docas Jan, wishing the most amazing, beautiful and caring woman on earth a wonderful birthday. If I had the chance to choose again, it will definitely be you over and over again. You are one in a million, darling. It's from your superstar husband. Enjoy your day, Medofopa. We a birthday a day Emma war. Na your from engineer Buhari Isaka Tahiru and na engineer Buhari Isaka Tahiru, happy birthday to you, my world best. My Almighty Allah continue to bless and protect you in everything you do, and amen to all your secret prayers. From your wife Ramatu Ibrahim, and also Edna dear Ebaya ye wish a happy birthday Eddie Amawo. Sound so and birthday my can't Docas Jan Eddie. Now we so Bismarck Berima Boabe Bismu and I don't know anymore. Bismarck Berima Boabe we a free unia and odo for say a true brother Bismarck Berima Boabe Bismu, happy birthday. On this special day, I wish you an abundance of grace to guide your path, perfect health to enjoy every moment. May this new chapter bring you nothing but elevation and favor in everything you touch. Enjoy your day to the fullest. Kin from Nsempura, they are also by a brother and a friend, they are also at the Mau in ye. We saw Wawoda and Wawoda Susanna Quafo. Susanna Equia Quafo, or say, I ask a priestly blessings from for you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. So you will put my name upon you and I will bless you. Happy glorious birthday to you, Zazie. meaning mirror of beauty ene eye wawda yede saa akwanya we efa so na ya wehye mu nyina nyankopon kam ho na wonte n'animu emfa enche mu abrena nyina yede wasi ewo the dialogue show so the Friday's edition no nema ko yi enkomo no nyina wo enjoy a na yemfa seda ne be fama the production team mo bo ayema yehu sa ne nyina eja no yewura Kwesi Nensen afi Justice ena Hughes Ahen omo ewo the production room no eboa san so ena focus eboa ema elikam so eye na famu die nyina producer no eye amo ote lawyer kwakwa modate enka ewo the intellectual discussion emomidin e de kwame abo akuda nkwamo a yankopon ya do be se hia ewo the dialogue show so